Okay, so this is the tale from Echo.
Thank you. I know that I stand between you and the ice cream that's actually melting out there, so I'm going to be really quick. So I facilitate the Yearning for Learning working group at the Hub, otherwise known as the Adaptive Learning Group. And I think it was really telling just, I guess like a couple months ago on the board right in front when you enter the Hub, there was something about like jargon that you don't like or terms that you want to get rid of, and adaptive learning was there. So one of the first things that we did with the group, and the group started prior to the board, but I think it was really telling that we started by trying to define what is adaptive learning. And among a group of people who are interested in the term, we had trouble trying to define it. So we try to engage in the process, and I'll go through it, that hopes to define it a little better based on our own experiences. So the group, so we're a group of like-minded hubbers that are interested in generating greater impact through our interventions by exploring, sharing, and applying the principles of adaptive learning to our work. But as we say in Spanish, like, ¿cómo se come eso? Like, how do you eat that? Like, how do you bring adaptive learning into your work, right? So some of the organizations that are part of the group work in the midst of it, like Feedback Labs. Global Integrity has it as a key component of their strategy. I'm with ACCO. There's people from Development Gateway, ERI, Transparency and Accountability Initiative, and Forum One, ME specialists, and people who are just trying to improve the way they work to make their work more effective. And so to do this, we decided to adopt a research methodology. It's called cooperative inquiry. It's an action research method that starts when a group of people who are interested in a specific topic come together and define a question that they try to answer, which was exactly where we found ourselves at the beginning of when the group first got together. Based on that question, everyone within the group defines a specific project that they're working on that they think that they can try different actions on to learn from their own experience and then bring that learning back to the group in a series of action and reflection cycles. So that's kind of like the phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. We've done 2 of those rounds already. We're about to start, hopefully, our 3rd one, where we come back together and we start to systematize what we're learning through our own experience, so that hopefully by the end of this process, we'll be able to have not just a definition for ourselves of what it is, what adaptive learning is, but how do we apply it in real world scenarios with like real examples from our own work. So when we talk about like the resources, the main resource that we have within this group is obviously the people who participate in it and the projects that they bring in, their learning that comes with it. There's a few other resources that we've identified. There's like the Adaptive Listserv, which is a Google group that anyone can sign on to. And through the process of the cooperative inquiry, we've been able to identify other ones that are like listed here, and that we can share the slides with anyone who's interested. But overall, since people are the main resources, we invite you to join us.